Hey guys, Foxitor here. Welcome to week, I don't know, of the UPBA. This week we're battling Trogaholic and the New York Yampers. The matchup is decent, it's just that Sand doesn't have a really good matchup because Corviknight exists. So we're bringing a bit of a different team. I hope we can handle his team. So yeah, we're just gonna give it a shot. We are connected, so I can actually press A to start the signal. Let me tell him good luck, have fun before I do so. Look, I can click A. Let me tell him I did the intro as well. Yeah. Am I nervous at this matchup a bit? Because he has Urshifu single strike and Urshifu blows through my team. I have Primarina for it, but like Primarina can switch in on it 2 times, I think. And then it's over with. Plus he probably has Poison Jab. I have the Kibia Berry, so I can actually eat 1 Poison Jab better. But I don't have X control, so I don't have a steel type to switch in on. Once he does lock himself into Poison Jab, if he is Choice Banded or Choice Guard, of course. So it's not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. I'm bringing Flareon for the first time, just because I really wanted to bring it. It's Scarfed. It outspeeds Raikou, so that's actually great. Of course, it doesn't outspeed any of his Scarfers if he brings any, which I think he might. Scarf Haunter would be annoying. And the communication was interrupted. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay, we actually got connected. He brings Azu, which is really to be expected. Azu does really well against my team. Soaking as well for really nice. It's probably a Solver's regen. Corviknight for the X guy, I get that. Urshifu just to blow holes on my team. Swampert is an odd one for me. I didn't think he'd bring it, but that does mean that Lantern doesn't get to Volt Switch around. And he brings Thwacky. Could be Banded. Could be a Violet Bulky for Exca as well, because it's kind of a good Exca check, I think. So a good lead for me. Unless we find, until we find out what his Scarfers are, I'm not comfortable staying in on Urshifu with Tornadus. But Tornadus is a decent lead, I think, because nothing appreciates a knockoff. The only annoying thing would be if he leads Azu, because we don't deal well with Azu at all. Can also lead Flareon and just completely get something off guard, but I'm just gonna lead Torn. I don't know whether I still have U-turn on this set. I switched some things around in the end. I don't think I have Heat Wave on this one. So I should still have U-turn on this one actually. Okay, good luck, have fun to Trog. Let's see what we can do. I don't know, in Mox this was a tough matchup for me. So let's see whether we can actually do well. Shrek 2, that should be the Swampert. He could be afraid of a Grassnot, he really could be. Although I'm not rocking it. So we might see a switch here. We also might just see rocks. In front of a Swampert. What am I taking damage-wise? My Tornado is from a Swamp level 50. Not so much. I think he just flip turns actually. So we can take a... We can actually knock off here quite freely. He does fear, I think, the Grassnot then. Goes into the Boeing, which is this thing, which is like almost always going to be his switch in. It is pressure instead of mirror armor, so I don't think we'll run out of PP, but he might. We're going to U-turn on this. We're going to go into Lantern. And on Lantern we're probably going to Skull, because we can't Volt Switch, which is annoying. Yeah, it is what it is. If it's bulk up, it's annoying. There's a lot of sets that Corviknight could be running that are decently annoying. He doesn't bring Raikou, which is nice, I guess. Oh my god, please don't do this. Okay, I think we might have to try this one more time, and if it disconnects again, I'm just gonna... We're probably just gonna do Showdown if this happens, so see you in a bit. Okay everyone, we should be up to speed by now, and by now I mean we literally had one turn. Okay, I'm gonna knock off Did I knock off lefties, by the way? It should be lefties, right? Yeah, okay. Then I'm going to U-turn into Lantern. Please do not be bulk up. I wish I was Heat Wave. But it's all good. It's all good. Or Taunt. Taunt would have been really nice as well. I really didn't put any, like, too much thought into the prep because I was prepping for last week, like, up until yesterday, because we, like, really, what's it called? Took a long time to schedule the game, and we had to take an extension. So, really didn't put too much time into this battle. I'm gonna Scald, because either we catch a burn on this thing, which is amazing, or he switches into Swampert, which is the most likely thing that I see happening here. Could also be the slow row with a distract too. So we're at least gonna get some chip on this. We do catch the burn. Okay, that's amazing, I think. We are Water Absorb instead of Hold Absorb, so he cannot freely flip turn on me. But I am afraid of an Earthquake. Well, he has Thwacky, so he probably doesn't have Earthquake, but does this thing get high horsepower or something? Torn is probably the play. He Toxics, okay, that's nice. We have regen, so it's not that big a deal, but it is annoying. I'd rather catch that on the Taunt than on the Lantern, if you know what I mean. So at least we're negating lefties, and he should still be scared of, what's it called? Of the Grass Knot, so I am going to U-turn. Could be Rindoberry. No, it's lefties, we see that. He is not afraid of Grass Knot, so we are just going to U-turn. Do I go into Prim is the question, because Prim is really my dedicated, what's it called, check. I might just go into this. He's burned, so an EQ probably doesn't do over half, but that's still annoying. That's still super annoying. He just Stealth Rocks. I'm gonna go into, like, Tornado. I should go into Torn again. I should go into Torn again, I really should. Because I want to keep Lantern healthy for the, like, the Arzu at least. And he Toxic again, because, okay, that's nice. I'm gonna Hurricane then, I guess, if he's willing to stay in. Or should I defog first? I should probably defog first. He doesn't have a Defiant Mon, so I can just defog right now. If he clicks Stealth Rock again, I am gonna Hurricane. He's really willing to stay in. Like, a Hurricane is gonna do a chunk. He's just gonna flip turn, okay. Probably the Corviknight again. Let's see what he does. He might want to spice it up as well if he goes into Urshifu with Scarf, probably. But you really shouldn't at this point. Bubblegum is Arzu. Okay, so we're bringing out the big guns, I see. We're bringing out the big guns, I see. Okay, code red. We have no switch-ins for Arzu. Like, I can go into my, what's it called, my Lantern. He might think we're Hold Absorb for the right cow, but we're not, we're Water Absorb. But that does not mean that a play rough won't fucking hurt. Especially if he's banded. If he's banded, it's gonna hurt so much. Knock off my AV, that's fine. Holy, that's not fine. I'm gonna... Ooh. Ozdu puts me in a really bad spot, man. It really just does. Is that banded damage? I can kind of calc that. It looked like banded damage. Jesus Christ. My Lantern against Ozdu. Choice band, level 50. What does a knockoff do? Yeah, that's banded damage, 100%. So he's banded into this. So I can... He doesn't want to stay in, does he? I'm just going to Scald again. Because he's going to go into Swampert again. Do we think he has Earthquake even? I want to see him flip turn on me actually, to be fair. Because Lantern is so useless now. I'm going to Skull again, because I think he flip turns. He's seen me go into turn twice now. Please don't Toxic. He gets the Stealth Rocks up again. Okay, so now we go into turn. Okay, where are you? Tornadus. Okay, the good thing that Ozzy was banned, if it's locked into a move that's not Aqua Jet, I can kind of go into my Gengar, because I'm pretty sure Aqua Jet just fucking knocks us out. Yeah, we called that right. Okay, it's great. Aqua Jet does not knock out a Gengar if it's choice banned. That's a relief, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna defog again. I should have thought about that more. I really wanted Hurricane actually. I probably would have had other different opportunities to go for defog. And he might at this point just sack the Swampert. Like he might go for flip turn. Like expecting... I don't know. I don't think defog was the play there. But I really don't want to play with rocks because rocks are kind of annoying. And I do have a Flareon, which doesn't appreciate rocks at all. And I'm pretty sure a Stealth Rocks into Aqua Jet has a chance to kill. So Gengar doesn't like them either. And he does go for flip turn again. He probably goes into Arzu again. And like then I have to stack my Lantern. Yeah, Arzu is a big problem. We need to keep stuff out of range of Aqua Jet, because yeah, we need to keep stuff out of range of Aqua Jet. How much do I take from knockoff if it's not banded? Bro, knockoff if it's not banned, it's still... Oh, that's a Gengar. That's 49%. I can probably take knockoff into... But I can't take a water move. I can't take a liquidation into Toxic, probably. I need to U-turn. Like, otherwise I would have knocked off. You know, I would have knocked off the band. And then stuff would have been a lot less scary. But, like, if he goes for knockoff, that's, like, good on you. Arzu puts us in such a tough position. Yeah, he just goes for knockoff again. I should have stayed in and knocked off myself. I'm gonna Volt Switch right now, in case he should just... I'm faster than it. Oh, I should have discharged. That's a crit. I should not have just discharged, but I probably should have discharged. Jesus Christ, talking is so difficult. What wants to take a knockoff? Prim, I guess. Yeah, Prim can take a knockoff. We lose the Kiwi Berry, which is fine. This should be in range of Draining Kiss, which means I can get some health back. Like, Flip Time would have been nice for momentum. Bonk, which is probably the, Oh, it's this thing. Okay. That's really interesting. Let's see if we can see an item. Spike against Tornadoes. Okay, so that's grassy terrain. Did we miss the lefties already? No, it's probably a Violet, right? I think Tornadoes is my switch up for this. I didn't think he'd bring Thwacky. Like, I know it's decent for Excadrill. I didn't think it would be his Prim switching. Like, he has a whole... He glides, sure thing. He probably goes into Corviknight. We're gonna U-turn. He doesn't stay in. No way in hell he stays in. But he's been playing decently aggressively, especially in front of the Lantern and Torn as well. But he does go into Shrek too. Okay. The thing is, what do I want most? What do I want in most right now? Probably can just go into Gengar. Kind of claim a KO. Because he should sack this. He should... Look, or he can go into Urshifu. But Urshifu takes like 40% I think from a Shadow Ball. At least Moxit did. He can have Aqua Jet, but that's fine. Do I want to click Shadow Ball? Yeah. I click Shadow Ball. I don't think he saves this. Yeah, Gengar just picks up a KO. If he goes into Urshifu, it might be Scarf if he goes into Urshifu. He can also go into Corviknight, I guess. Corviknight takes a hit and probably doesn't KO us in return though. He does go into the Urshifu. Scary. We go into Prim and we can check for damage. Let's see what he goes for. It could be sub. Sub bulk up will be super annoying. Him bringing terrain makes me wonder whether he has some random grassy seed or something. On something. Which stat does grassy seed even rise again? Wait, what did he go for? That's really dumb of me, because I did not pay attention and I don't know what move he used. We go for Flip Turn now. What move did he go for? I'm such an idiot! Oh my god! I didn't see what move he went for. Nah. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot, bro. Flareon into Thwacky. Well, he doesn't have rocks upright. So I can kind of go into Flareon here. I can also go into Gengar. But I want to go into Flareon. I want to see Flareon do some work. He doesn't have... Oh my god, what made so much noise? Something fell over. Okay, and that's all fine. Flareon just clicks Flare Blitz right here, right? Azu is low, which is super nice because that means I can always quick attack it if I really need it. Like, I'm scarred quick attack just because I know Azu gets Aqua Jet. Galaxy Brain. Okay. Are you Fizz Death? It should take a decent chunk. Okay. That's all good and fine by me. Like, I thought he'd bring AV, but it might not be, I guess. We just go into U, and we're gonna see what you want to do. So I should take everything decently well with max Spidef Assault Vest. Slowking G against my Flareon. Yeah, with like at least the default showdown moves, you're not doing anything. Does this thing get Shadow? Probably. Slice Shock. That shouldn't do too much. We get some nice grassy terrain recovery. And I don't think he wants to stay in. So my question is, what do you go into? I don't think he goes into Urshifu. But Thunder is a really nice mid-ground play. Because Corviknight is a decent switch in Flareon. Ah, he does go. I should have focus blasted, man. But we can get the para. We can also miss. But that's all good. That's all good. Very aggressive switch on his part. We're gonna go into Prim again. And we're maybe gonna see what he wants to do again. Because he did a move. And oh, was it Trick? Because I don't have an item anymore. Might be Trick. Let's see whether there's a Scarf or Bandit damage. That does not look like Bandit. At all. I can kind of afford to Draining Kiss here. I think it's Scarfed. Which is annoying because that outspeeds my Flareon, of course. He might expect me to flip turn, but I don't think he can afford to stay in at all here. Every bit of recovery Prim can get back is nice because that means we can kind of preserve it as a, or keep using it as a switch in. We go for a kiss, do some nice chat, nice bit of chip, 137 all the way back to 165. And we get some grassy train back as well. Like, Prim is almost back at full again. So we're gonna go into Torn again. We U-turned last time, so I am gonna Hurricane, I think. He can U-turn himself as well. Yeah, nice play. But I can't afford to stay in with Prim at all. Because if we lose Prim, that means we lose like anything resembling a switch into Urshifu. And that's really bad for us. I wish I had some water here because I'm really thirsty. Jesus Christ. That was one. Yeah, he's Scarf 100%, bro. No one can tell me otherwise. We go into full setup again because you're basically back at full again. We went for a Draining Kiss last time, so I feel pretty comfortable just going for a flip turn now. But a Draining Kiss is nice because that means we stay decently healthy. He keeps going for Wicked Blows. I might just go for a Draining Kiss. We're losing nothing out of this transaction. We're losing nothing out of just draining kissing. The healthier we keep our Prim, the more often we can actually use it as a switch in. And he might at some point just want to stay in because we think we're going to flip turn. Bowing, okay. Would have been nice to skull on this, I guess. Or to flip turn on this. We do not outspeed a Corby Knight, do we? Corby, bulk up against my, what is it, 67? Against Prim, which is base 60. Now we do not outspeed this. I might just sack Lantern here. Because I'm not going to need it for anything, right? And like, even though it's probably not attack invested, like, Torn doesn't want to take a Brave Bird. That does like 40%. The Iron Heads, we resist this like massively. We massively resist this. Okay, that's dope, because that means we can Volt Switch. Because I don't think a Brave Bird KOs. A Brave Bird really shouldn't KO, and I don't think he risks taking Volt Switch damage. It's my Lantern outspeed. I think we might speed tie. Actually, Lantern is 67 as well, so we either he has speed investment or speed tying. And he goes for a Roost. Ooh, I can go into my, what's it called again? Flareon, you can come out. You can come out again, Flareon. Against a Corviknight. Level 50. Ooh, Flareblitz super does the job. Let's get it, Flareon. He might think he outspeeds, but he really doesn't. And we're gonna go for Flareblitz. Because I'm pretty sure even after regen, Galaxy Brain doesn't want to take 2 at this point. It's annoying that Urshifu's Scarfed, because that means it cleans up really nicely against my team. As I have nothing that outspeeds it. But that also means our Wicked Blow probably doesn't KO. How much that? Bubblegum. Okay, he sacks this. That's amazing. Wicked Blow against my Torn. Ooh, it has a chance to KO. But we take the Azu. Flareon is doing a good job. He doesn't have really good switch-ins for it. It deals really well with his best physical answer, which is Corviknight. So, yeah, Flareon's nice. Fire Force 1. Like, I'm gonna make the same plays over and over again because I really don't have anything else to do. I can't afford anything else in this situation. Go for a Wicked Blow. Just go for a Wicked Blow. Yeah, nice. I don't think it's worth going for Draining Kiss here. I'm gonna Flip Turn on the incoming Corviknight. Like, I've been showing that I'm so willing to stay in on this thing and like Draining Kiss. He goes Bowing, yeah. I get a Flip Turn off and like go into Flareon again, and I think he has to sack him on. I really think he does have to sack him on at that point. At that point. Flareon is putting on pressure, man. Oh, dear God! I really thought I was never gonna bring Flareon this season. It's like, let's be really honest, it's not that good of a mon. But it puts on so much pressure. Prim is getting low though. Prim is getting really low, and we do not 2KO this, I think. Oh, we might. It's so close to a 2-hit KO. Do I try? Against, okay, we need to watch timer. but he needs to watch it more. He's definitely physically defensive. Flare Blitz has a really good shot at KOing. I'm gonna try. I might regret this and lose my Flareon here, which would be annoying. But we take out Galaxy Brain. We're getting low, but it's all good since we want to keep bringing on Flareon safely. But he goes Urshifu and he probably claims a KO. He probably picks up a KO here. Unless I sank my Lantern here. Because then I can bring in Prim and go for a Draining Kiss, I think, then, at that point. Well, my Corviknight switch-ins are getting really limited. I need to switch in my... I think I need to do this. And then I can go into Primarina and Draining Kiss. And then flip turn, probably. I'm really scared, though, that everything on my team is just KO'd by a Wicked Blow. So, I need to... Yeah, Wicked Blow is looking really scary. I think he can just kind of clean up with Urshifu, actually. If we do not keep the Primarina healthy. I need to go for Draining Kiss here. Yeah, we need to make really smart decisions about what we do with Primarina. Because I think if we let it get below half, we might lose it against, yeah, we might lose against the what's it called? We get a crit Draining Kiss. I'm sorry. Rocky Helmet on this would have been really annoying. We can kind of go Jellyfish. I might just Focus Blast Raw with this thing. PD might also be kind of incentivized to just stay in. What is the third money that's left? Iron Head should do actually a decent chunk. Okay, decent damage, decent damage. What is the third money that's left? Thwacky. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Focus Blast. Because I don't really see a downside to doing so. Please don't go for flinches. Okay, if he flinches, that's annoying, but if he doesn't, we might miss. And if we don't, we might pick up a KO. There's a lot of ifs to this. We actually connect. Okay, we get rid of the Corvi. If he goes into Urshifu, we're gonna let it KO us. We can't switch into Prim. Because Flareon and Gengar are both valuable, I guess, to deal with the Thwacky. So we should go into Urshifu, yeah. And he needs to lock himself into a move. So we're just gonna Focus Blast and see what that is. I think it was Trick he used. He goes for the Thunder Punch, yeah. Oh, I thought for a split second we might have lived that. Although we don't, but that does mean we can't switch into this thing. We probably have to go Gengar here. Gengar. Against Shifu. Shifu Choice Scarf. With A. Thunder Punch definitely does not do the job. We need to go Gengar here. We really don't have a different choice. How much does a Gengar Sludge Wave do against Urshifu? That's a chance to KO. But if it doesn't, we have a problem. We have a really big problem. We're gonna go for D-Gleam. We have to go for the safe play here, I think. Yeah, because we have a switch in for Thwacky. Oh, he has Sucker Punch. He's not choice locked. But we do get that on the Sucker Punch. But that means my Taunt outspeeds it. Okay, but that means my outspeeds it as well. Yo, I was so convinced that you would choice lock the entire... I didn't see the move that you clicked that didn't work. What was it? I'm so confused. We need to go for a Hurricane. It would be nice if we hit, but it doesn't. We need to watch though when his Sucker Punch disable ends. But depending on how many Hurricanes we hit or miss, we might have this. Please don't die to it. Please don't para. Oh, we're poisoned. Please don't get your Sucker Punch again. And please just connect. Oh, we might lose to this thing. We might really badly lose to Urshifu right now. Let me think. I need to think. Okay. Does a Glide kill me? It might. Wait, let me see, do I need this? I need to U-turn. I need to. He goes for Glide, which maybe kills me. It doesn't kill me. Okay, I need to... what is the best play? What is the best play? I need to go Prim. Does a Thunder Punch kill me? No, it doesn't. What was the move that he clicked that didn't work? So confused. Heckin' confused. Please don't crit. I'm begging you. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Don't para, full para. Para. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh, you did it, Prim. You did it. You didn't even die this game. Oh, king. I thought he was going to para full para there. And that probably would have been the game. Holy. GG, Trog. Holy. What a game. Yo, the Urshifu and the Azu. They put on so much pressure, man. I'm really not quite sure how he actually dealt with that. I thought the Urshifu was choice locked, like, for the entire duration of the game. And, what was the move he clicked that didn't work? Because I was not looking at it. Like, either way, GG Trogaholic, very good game. Really glad we picked up a win there. Please go check him out. He's really funny and he makes draft content and really enjoyable to watch in general. So go check him out. The other coaches, I'm talking not even to the camera because I'm so used to the camera being there. Please go check out Trogaholic. The other coaches' links will be down in the description as well. Please go check them all out. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm all over the place.